Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel LearnIT. In today's session, I will be talking about some of the features of Washington DC release. So today I am going to cover Clone Admin Console and Delegated Admin. This is the feature which is launched on Washington DC release. So please watch my videos till the end for complete information. So let's proceed further and see what are Clone Admin Console and Delegated Admin features. Alright, so now what we will do is we will search for clone under our filter navigator, clone admin. So you will see under clone admin console there is a clone dashboard. As soon as we click on clone dashboard, it will open a page where you will see clone things like my requested clone, or if you have any clone requested already from target instance to target instance from source instance, like prod to dev or prod to test. So currently this is my PDI instance, so I don't have any clone settings done on my system. So you can see there is a request clone button. So this is the new UI which is launched on top of legacy engine. So previously there was clone engine, definitely. So they have launched a new UI on top of it, clone admin console, where you will find home, configurations and definitions separately under one UI. Alright, so this will do this process very easy. So those who are doing clones more frequently or doing clones during upgrades, right? So this would be very useful for all the people who would be doing clone for their instances. Alright, so now let's see what all this clone configurations, definitions all about, and request clone button is there. So what all things are included in this request clone item where you can request the clone for your instances, right? So you can see there are three buttons: home, configurations, definitions and request clone. So let me click on request clone first, and now you can see our clone request page is open, and there are few details which is added here already pre-populated. So here you can see source instance would be current instance and target instance would be the instance which is in sync with this current instance. So we don't have any other instance because this is my personal developer instance. So there will be some target instance like dev or test, and this current instance would be mostly of production or test environment. Alright, so here we are having clone profile. So we have out of the box system profile, but we can create our own profile for doing a clone. And here you can select the time, because we didn't select any target instance or profile, we don't have clone start time. So now you can see under definitions we have 183 exclusions, 135 preservers and 15 cleanup scripts, right? So here you can click on this and you can see separately what are the inclusions, preservers or cleanup scripts, right? So there are optional settings as well. So how much data you want to copy from task table, or whether you have to apply on demand backup. So here all information is present, whatever you want to do. And here you can check the clone frequency. So if the clone is happening recurrence every time or very soon for any instances or for any client. And under exclusions you will see exclude tables specified in exclusion list. So this is the exclusions. So they are just explaining what is exclusions and preservers. So here you can see all the details whatever you require to do as part of clone. So this is the clone request button which would be available as part of clone admin console. All right, so under configurations we will go to configurations, and under configurations we have overview, clone instances and clone profiles. All right, so now you can see there are clone instance. If I click on clone instance, you will see the list of activity which is done, but no activity is provided right now apart from this particular one activity. And under clone profile we have out of the box profile, so we can configure this clone instance record and clone profile record whenever we have to do any clone between the instances. Alright, so we will move to our third tab, definitions. And under definitions you will see what are the exclusion tasks that list the tables that are not copied during a clone. So there are some exclusions, preservers and cleanup script. So as soon as I click on view all exclusions, so you can see all the exclusion tables here, right? And similarly if you click on preservers, you will find all the preservers added here. Similarly you can click on cleanup script here. You can see these are the cleanup scripts which is added in our system right now. Alright, so there could be much more if any custom cleanup scripts are created, you can see here. Alright, so this is all about clone admin console. So now let's proceed further to another feature, that is delegated admin. Alright, so for delegated admin, let me search for my company applications, because it is all about delegating the admin work to certain developer for some time, right? We will be providing some credentials for a smaller duration of time, or we will assign some delegated permission on absence of real developer who would be working on that particular application, right? So you might have heard delegation with related to notification of meetings as well, and in approval side as well, right? We used to do delegate user, all the mails or approvals will be going to particular user. So similarly we have delegated admin, so we can provide permissions, individual permissions for application. So let us proceed further. Now you can see I have opened my company application and my test is one of the application. And if you scroll down, there is a manage developer related link here. There are multiple links actually, but we have to click on manage developers here. And you can see this is the UI which will be displaying, and we can define the permissions for this application for particular user who would be doing changes to this particular application. As soon as this able Twitter is selected, permissions for able Twitter is started displaying what all permission we can give to this particular user. You can see under application management we have 2 permissions which can be provided. Under file type access we have this much of feature or this much of facilities provided for this user. And under security entitlement we can assign delegated row administration with related to security entitlement as well, and programming tools, deployment, delegated admin. So we have these all multiple things that can be done to assign this particular user. See, if I click on delegated admin, he would be getting all kinds of privileges to make a changes on this particular application. So this is really cool. So if you want to do any particular permissions, you can do that as well. For an example, I will click on integrations. So you can see integrations is added here. And as soon as I'll click on delete application, that is added here. Workflow, service portal, tables, forms, and I will click on save. Alright, so now the delegated admin is configured for able Twitter. So yeah, so this is also a quite good feature for any person you want to delegate some development to particular user for some time. So you can assign these kind of privileges to that particular delegated admin user. Alright, so yeah, so this is all about delegated admin. Alright, so we will be back for more features in our next session. So please provide your comment if you have any questions, doubts or queries related to this session. For more information, please visit the description section under this video. Thanks for hearing me out. Stay tuned for more videos. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel LearnIT.